Come on, fellas, let's keep on making this lead wider and wider. All right, Alec, we're gonna do drive into the lane, dish off to Hayward. Hayward pump fakes for no reason. He drops the lane, dunk on Ashik. Wow, white men can jump. My oh my. Yo, Gordon Hayward's days at Butler are making him look alive.
Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. Michael Hamill is in the glow, having signed only a one-year deal with this organization during the offseason. For whatever reason, the two sides couldn't come to any kind of long-term agreement, so we'll have to go through the contract process again after the year.
Well, you know, you hear a lot about players wanting that security of a long-term contract, but sometimes it is in their best interest to sign a one-year deal. I mean, think about it. You could drive your price tag up even higher if you have a monster year, and a lot of players will do just that, and they'll use it as their motivation to play. And it can be a good thing for an organization as well. Typically, one-year deals aren't that expensive, and they give that team a chance to see how this player is going to develop.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next.
It is opening day 2015, and you're here with Sim with Vengeance, the mayor of Jam City, and my Chicago Cubs are taking on the San Francisco Giants, and this is the first season, actually, that I've made this opening day's lineup as a starter. So this is a very big step in my career, and hopefully I can become an all-star this year. This is one of my goals, become an all-star, maybe even win a Silver Slugger, because last year I had 24 home runs, a .290 average, and only 58 RBIs. So we're going to look to improve that this year. My goal is to hit at least 35 to 40 and have at least 100 plus RBIs and hit at least 300. So those are pretty good goals to set for myself. My stolen bases I'm not too worried about. Well, I'm just here to provide the team with some victories, and hopefully we can make the playoffs this year or maybe even next year. We're trying to make improvements. That's the only thing I'm worried about is for the Cubs is to make improvements, and I think this team has done a little bit to make some improvements, but I don't know if they're ready to make that big step. Yes, we have myself. We have a pretty good starting rotation, and Samardzija and Garza. We even added a couple new rookies. And Darwin Barney's making some improvements. Starlin Castro's getting better. I think Starlin Castro now is a 96 overall. Anthony Rizzo, of course. Wellington Castillo. You see the outfield is pretty much all the AAA call-ups. And we're going to get this season underway. This is my first at-bats of 1-2 count with the 2 on second and third. And I'm going to strike out swinging. And that is just a bad way to start off the season. And that is just horrible. But we've got to forget about that, as now we got a fielding opportunity here in the top of the fourth, still a scoreless ball game, and you see me getting a ground ball right here, and I'm running, charging it, and you see me making that nice throw to first base. Nice way to start off that. We got to get better at fielding. My fielding percentage last year was a little too low for a third baseman, but we got to make improvements and try and make that better. I was kind of like Starlin Castro in the field, making a ton of errors, and I'm just looking to make improvements on that. So you see me grounding out right there to the pitcher. So now I'm 0 for 2. But now here another opportunity here in the bottom of the 7th. I get the pitch I want, and it's a good hit to center field. And it's just going to die out there to the center fielder. That was pretty good contact. So we got to, find a way right here to get it going. But now here another opportunity in the top of the 9th to get a good fielding situation right here. 1 out, run on second. And David right at the plate, and he's going to pop up right here, right behind myself, and I'm going to make the nice catch right there to get the second out of the inning. And now it's coming to the bottom of the 9th inning, where I'm going to have to get an opportunity right here to try and win the game. Runner on second, 1 out, 2-0 count. The pitch is taken to deep right, and that is your ball game. Goodbye, baseball. That is a walk-off home run on opening day 2015. And the Cubs win 2-0. As you see, the Giants manager just looks like he's just awed. As you see me right there, that was a no-doubt shot. That was just a beautiful home run, and I am just lighting it up. My teammates are loving me. I throw off my helmet, and I'm going to get myself buried in teammates as you see me jumping up and down. And that is a great way to start off the season with a walk-off home run. The Cubs are now 1-0, and now we're going to go on to the second game right here. Top of the second, 1 out. Here's the pitch. I get the pitch I want, and it is gone. Goodbye, baseball. That is a solo shot to start the game, and the Cubs are up 1-0. Talk about a big power surge. That was 2 straight at-bats in 2 different ball games anyway with 2 home runs. And you see in this game that we're wearing classic uniforms, both the Giants and the Cubs, wearing their way throwback. That's a way back throwback. That's like in the 1900s for both teams. Because you see, we don't even have a logo on our uniforms. So we are up 1-0 on that solo shot right there by myself. And now here again, runner on second, 1 out, and I'm going to get a pitch, and I'm going to take it to left field, base hit, and we're going to keep the runner at third. But I do start 2 for 2, so that is a great start for myself. And like right here, you know what I'm going to do now. Now you see me on first base. I'm going to go steal second, and I'm rumbling, I'm bumbling, and I'm stumbling, and I'm safe at second base. Nice steal right there. Wow, what a start to this game right here. Bottom of the 6th, 0-1 count, 2 outs. We got that runner on first. We're going to try and get him to score. And the pitch is taken to deep left field. Does it have the distance? Yes, it does. Goodbye, baseball. That is a 2-run bomb. My second of the ball game. And man, I'm on fire. I cannot stop. I can't stop. Because I am pounding the ball. No matter what I do, I am hitting it. It's just turning into gold. And now the Cubs have a good lead right now after that 2-run bomb. And I don't know what I'm doing right. I just usually, I've never hit a multi-home run ball game before. This is my first multi-home run ball game. But here we are in the bottom of the 8th right now. 2 outs, runner on first again, except I'm batting on the left side of the plate this time. And I get a home run again. A 3-home run ball game, folks. This is insane. You know what? I'm done. The Cubs, they are at 5-1 now after that. My 3rd home run of the ball game. The Giants are just clueless in what they can do to stop me. I know, yes, this is kind of like now you got a question mark above your head. Like, I don't really care what difficulty I'm playing on. I'm just having fun playing the game. But hey, here you are. Here's my final stat line. I am 4 for 4 with 3 home runs and 5 RBIs. That is insane. Now we got to go on to this final game right here. Bottom of the 1st. 2 outs, runner on first, and we're going to try and get another one right here, and I get a ground ball to the second baseman. So you see my first time getting out in a long time. That was just insane. But we are going to get another opportunity here in the bottom of the 3rd with 2 on and 2 outs, 0-2 count, and I'm going to get another ground ball to the second baseman. So you see me right here not getting off to the start I wanted to, especially compared to last game. 3 home runs, that is insane. We got to try and, we got to take it one game at a time, but at the same time, you got to look back at that performance to say we got to keep on going with that. So you see me right here getting a base hit right back to the pitcher, goes into the outfield, and now that was my first hit of the ball game. But you see me, we had no outs. So can we try and score? Later on, here is Brett Jackson, I do believe, and he hits a ground ball, and it's going to be a 3-4-3 double play, or 3-6-3, my apologies. But anyway, we're going to go on here to the bottom of the 8th, 3-0 Cubs, and we're going to try and get something here to get this streak going, and you see me taking this to deep left field, and it has got the distance. It is gone. Goodbye, baseball. That is my 5th home run of the series and in the season, because it is the first 3 games, by the way. And the Cubs are just beasting right now thanks to me and the pitching staff. The pitching staff has done an incredible job to keep us in this ball game, and we're winning ball games because of them too. Don't forget about that pitching staff. Just because I've hit 5 home runs in one series does not mean it's all because of me. The pitching staff has done its job to help us win these ball games, because you got to, of course, win it by pitching and by hitting. So you see the Cubs win 4-0, the sweep of the San Francisco Giants, and you see me 2 for 4 with a home run and an RBI. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a first-time viewer of Sin with Vengeance, please subscribe. I post pretty often. Also stop by Community Games. But until next time, my name is Sin with Vengeance. I'm the mayor of Jam City, and I'm out of here. Peace.